Hello, my beautiful tulips. I hope that you guys are all having a fantastic week. I thought I was recording, but I was not recording, so let me repeat myself. Okay, so I started working on this path over here, and I kid you not, you are lucky that I did this off camera. I was struggling. Your girl was struggling. I mean, I was at it for like 2 hours and a half, and I'm not even joking. This part right here was driving me insane. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I have no idea how I did it, because I was just like, just look at this path and you think it'd be this one, right? But it was like a mixture of these little pieces and these little pieces over here, and it was just like, whoa. I did leave some pieces out over here. I'm hoping that I remember how I did it, or else we're gonna be here for another extra 2 hours. I do want to add some villagers homes over here. I want to recreate this picture that I seen on Instagram, but like a winter version. I will try to remember the username, and if I do, I'll either have it over somewhere over here or down below with their Instagram handler. I think that's Instagram handler. And then I do want to incorporate some countryside elements, so I'm probably maybe going to add some crops over here. I'm not really sure. I really never plan my builds, so this is just kind of, I'm winging it a little bit. But yeah, I will pop in once in a while. I do have to move some villager homes and make some calculations on how I want it, so I will probably not include that because it's just like a lot of time traveling, etc, etc. So I will be right back. So if there's one thing about me, I'm like really bad at measurements. Like, I'm actually really bad at measurements, but I think maybe if we put it let me imagine it first, because I have like actually no idea how this is even going to work. Maybe, yeah, I think this might work if maybe I just push it a little bit more. Actually, I don't know, should I do it? Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I decided to go with this. I'm going to trust myself. And so this house is right here. So then this house can go right here, right? And then the last one can come all the way over here. I don't know this. The math ain't mathing over here. But it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just time travel because I will start doubting myself. So I will be right back. Okay, so I made a little bit calculation. So I placed a little custom piece over there, and I'm kind of assuming here, right? But maybe it'll look good here. I mean, I could always definitely change it, but you know, for right now, I'm just kind of eyeing it right now. So I'm hoping it'll look good. I do, and I probably will need to push the other house a little bit further back because I do have another custom code over there, as you guys can see it, but it might be blocking off this little section. I think I'm just gonna wing it, and I'm gonna just say, okay, I mean, you can always move it. It's not like it's permanent, so, you know, there's error and, you know, trial. And I'm just gonna go with my gut and just, I feel like this is it. This is good. So let me go ahead and time travel again so I can place the last house. Okay, let's go look at it. Not nervous at all. Oh, okay, not bad. Maybe, just maybe could have been a little teensy bitsy over here more. But I think it looks pretty decent, right? Okay, so now to figure out the last home. This is going to be a little struggle because I was thinking maybe over here. You know what we could do? Okay, we could put a tall item over here, like a very tall item, right here. and let's kind of look how that would look. Do you think it looks uneven? A little bit, maybe. All right, let me go check it out. I'll be right. So I think I've decided where I want to place it. I'm hoping that it doesn't look odd, but I think I'm gonna place it right over here, and just give it its, you know, shine. I'm gonna let it shine, because yeah, I probably messed up a lot with the placements, but like I said previously, symmetry is not my greatest. I'm really bad at symmetry. Like, symmetry is my weakness. Like, I'm absolutely horrible at symmetry. And maybe, yes, you're right, you're probably thinking, girl, why didn't you use your little designer app and, you know, mapped it out? I've done that before. I've tried it, and guess what? The symmetry was still off. I'm just horrible at symmetry, and I've accepted it. But anyways, let's go ahead and time travel. And now that I'm looking at it, it looks way too far. Maybe I could have done it like right here, right? Yep. Okay, let's time travel. Alright, let's go face reality check. Oh, Poppy's here for emotional support. Okay, I mean, it's not that bad, right? Like, it's definitely not horrible. I mean, I could have, yeah, I feel like this house could be like right over here, like just a little bit more down, and it would have been perfect. But I want to hear you guys' opinions. What do you guys think I should do? Should I remove it and retry again, or just leave it as it is? I mean, it's not perfect, right? But it's not that bad. But I think for now I'm just gonna leave it. I do want to remove the campsite from here, and then I'm gonna root the road like that. And over here I'm planning to just fill it out with a bunch of trees and stuff, and then I'll probably do like maybe like a little basketball court or a little playground back here. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it yet, and I don't want to get ahead of myself because I tend to do that a lot. But I think today I'm just going to be working on the front houses and this little area over here, just a little bit, not all of it, because yeah, that's a lot. I do want to add like maybe a little trail over here, as if you were walking, you know, towards the beach or alongside the beach. So let me go ahead and figure that out. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna just try my best and do what I can, because I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly. Like, if I'm like absolutely honest, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna just play this on speed. I'm going to do probably a voiceover because this is going to take some time. So yeah, let's go ahead and start the speed build. Hello, it's voiceover me. So over here I'm just adding some fencing to give it that like pop. I really like this fence, it looks really nice. I also noticed that in this middle house I wanted to add like some height or some type of height, so I wanted to do some terraforming, but it was a failed idea. I was like, no, I don't like it. I tore it down and I just added more trees and more bushes instead, just to give it that height and that natural feeling as well. And then I wanted to add this apple tree just to give it that color as well. So yeah, I'll be back and I'll pop in once in a while. So here I'm just working on some pathing, and I'm not going to lie, this path took forever. It was a lot, and I kind of messed up a little bit, so I had to redo everything. So I saved you. For your sanity, I just cut everything out and I fixed it off camera, and it was taking forever. The path was just, I don't know, it wasn't cooperating with me. But over here, I did like a small path, kind of like if you were walking besides the beach. And I also need some more codes. If you guys have any suggestion for Christmas codes, I'm all ears, because I do need more codes. Oh, off topic. Here I'm working on some dirt path so I can add maybe a little farm. And I really like doing little farms in countryside because, I mean, it's countryside, you know? So adding these crops, it's like, it just brings everything alive. I also have a question for you guys. Do you guys think I should use these white storefronts or should I use the red storefronts? Because I already used the red storefronts on the last house, so I just was like, I'm gonna do a different color, but I don't know. I will take any advice, so yeah. So here I'm just adding some fencing, and I really like this area. It reminds me a lot of my old island, Soft Glow 1.0, because this is Soft Glow 2.0, I believe. But yeah, I really like this area. It reminds me a lot of my old island, and here I'm just adding some of the new crops. And I want to make this area kind of like a little small business, like if it was like a family owned business over here. I want to make it very cozy. I also have a question. So this is a thing that I've been kind of struggling with, and it is the time I should have this island set to. Because if I have it set to this time, right, all of like the little fairy lights and the lights that I added, like they like illuminate everything and it looks so nice. But then yeah, I'm still not like I'm not used to having a night island, because all the islands that I have are like morning or like early in the morning, but it's never like dark outside. And I'm kind of like, I don't know what I should do. I'm kind of stuck in between if I should keep it at this time, but I'm not sure. So just let me know. I think towards the ending, or like when I'm giving the final tour, I'm going to be showing you around 7:40ish in the morning. So let me know if I should do 5:23 or if I should do around 7:20, 7:30ish. Let me know. Hello. So we have completed the build, and I'm gonna give you guys a little tour. Also, in one of my previous videos, someone suggested I add some of the hedges instead. And I decided to do like a little mix of hedges and this park fencing. And I also did other modifications to the island. But let me show you guys the build that I was actually working on, which was this like neighborhood area. And I kept it really minimal with the decorations and stuff. So the houses are all the same color, just different doors, just to give it like that pop. On this one we have like a broken down car and some ski items as well over here, and some trash bags. And then over here we just have a couple of storefronts to make the house look bigger. And then this is ignore this is a work in progress. We're just gonna totally ignore that. And then over here want to show you guys over here. This build took me so long, and it was this path. I'm not even kidding. This path took me like 2 hours and a half to like even try to complete it. Over here I ended up adding a phone box and a little bicycle. I'm still gonna add more decorations, but I really wanted to focus over here as well. We have a farmer's market, or a little market stall over here. This is a family-owned business over here. We have a couple of veggies, and then we also have this like secret little path that you can walk on, and I really like it. I don't know, this build took me so long, and you guys get to see this in less than 15 minutes, when in reality this took me hours. I think I started recording the first clip like maybe 3 days ago, and then I kind of took a break because I did have a lot of things going on. So then I started working on it again. It's also 1:45 in the morning. But anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend whenever you guys are watching this, and I hope that I gave you a little bit of inspiration, and I also kept that countryside aesthetic, a countryside side of it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, my beautiful tulips.